Hi there everyone, GuardianE here, back on the Fate Grand Order Summer Banner Part 1. Back for Summer Kiara, back for more pain. So I'm actually recording this commentary in post, because I was just feeling awful. I mean, can you blame me? I mean, I recorded the game video, just not my commentary. So I'm recording this in post. For those that didn't watch part 1 of Summer Banner Part 1. Spoiler alert, it was awful. It was really, really awful. And anyone who doesn't like me should go give that a watch, because I'm sure you'll really enjoy yourselves. I will link that in the corner if you haven't seen it, so this is obviously following off of that. So I did wait for the Summer Illyas solo raid up, since I already have an MP6 Bryn and 0 Summer Kiaras after 720 St. Courts. I figured I might as well, even though I don't really want Ilya. I mean, she's cute and all, but not really a servant I would summon for. And, well, what do you know? First ticket in, we can Archer Spark. And who is it? Hey, it's Summer Ilya, right? Exactly what I wanted. I'm telling you, you can't make this stuff up. You can't.
というわけで改めて海だ海じゃない湖泳げるならどこでもいいよ夏休みの楽しい思い出いっぱい作ろうね
これが惨劇の幕開けになるとはこの時のイリアさんには知る由もなかったのであった。
So yeah, obviously FGO is just in full troll mode, but yeah, I was just dumbfounded and struck with this devastated feeling. I couldn't really be that salty, right? Because it was a new servant, a new summer servant, and then we get a kaleidoscope. So another single, another amazing pull that is not a featured rate-up unit or CE or anything, which is just crazy. So I don't have a max limit break kaleidoscope, so that was useful, but all things considered, not what I'm looking for, because I just wanted to like get my Kiara and get the hell out of this banner by any means necessary. Like, that was my goal. So like, despite them being 2 or 3 really good singles in a row, I was feeling like very, very tilted, I think understandably, because I felt this was just dumb. This is dumb. Like, I'll probably name this video, "This is Dumb." So I do continue to do singles up to the 2-shot, basically, because I was already doing singles. I burned 3 of my tickets, so I figured may as well do singles at least until I get the double shot at the end here. So here is the double shot, got a Mappo Tofu to start things off, second is a servant, and for those that are wondering where the St. Courts are coming from, I do have a huge stash of St. Courts fragments that I was saving for such an occasion. I had essentially 360, 370 St. Courts off of fragments alone, so I kind of took some of my stock out of that, and went from there. So went through all of the rest of the singles, didn't really get anything of value, and then here is, of course, the 10-shot. Got absolutely nothing in the next 10-shot, felt really bad. Ended up getting some 4-star CEs, like the Say CE, that I don't need because I have 4 max limit break copies from the disaster that happened and preceded this, so didn't need those. And then went into my next 11-shot. So we did end up getting a Honey Lake in that multi, which I think actually does yield me 2 max limit break Honey Lakes. Still not terribly happy about that, as you can imagine. And I start to just go into singles at this point. I actually don't even remember doing these singles, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I clearly my mind was somewhere else. And there is my first Black Grail ever. So once again, another 5-star, 5-star CE that is amazing, that I kind of need, but that's not rate up. Like, I mean, I don't want to sound ungrateful or anything, but it just boggles my mind that we get two really good non-rate up 5-star CEs, the Black Grail and the Kaleidoscope, and still not Kiara. It's like they want to give me everything except for Kiara, and I'm kind of going a little crazy, and it's painful. I'm not gonna lie, it is very painful. Another multi after a series of singles that accomplishes precious little, except to fuel my anger. This is where we're dropping in, and first is a gold off-rate up Assassin Emiya. I'm, like, so furious right now. I am so mad. Like, I can't even process this anymore. And then right after that, the Mooncancer card. And this specific Summer Kiara transformation animation, which is incredible. Like, so incredible. And I'm happy, but I also just, like, feel awful inside because it took so much to get her. I mean, it's a very complicated feeling. And I wanted to celebrate that animation because that animation is so cool. I wish more gacha did that. I mean, not, like, so much so it's overused, like, have a ton of different animations, but, like, it's just really cool when they do stuff like that. And it's so neat for them to implement that for Summer Kiara. So I mean, again, and then we get another Summer Ilya within this multi, in which I'm like, all right, okay, fine, I guess. Like, you could have spread out the luck a little bit more. I would have appreciated it. Just, that would have saved me probably like 200, 300 quartz if maybe you decided to spread things out a little bit. And then I get the gold sparks again, and I'm like, I was hoping that it was another Kiara, and obviously it's not. And obviously, when I said that Summer Ilya was not really my focus, or who I wanted to go for on this banner, or the event as a whole, that is why they just... I can't get a Summer Kiara without getting a bunch of Summer Ilyas in tow, apparently, right? I don't have anything against Summer Ilya, I just... Again, not a unit I would summon for, and ordinarily I wouldn't summon on this banner if I didn't have the MP6 Bryn already. So, this is dumb. It's dumb. This multi is dumb, everything about the summons have been dumb, and I don't know. It's been a rough ride, and a bit of a roller coaster, and Summer Part 2 I am going to be summoning on, so if you... spoiler alert, the rest of this multi doesn't have anything else in it, but 4 gold servants in a multi? Pretty sure that's the best multi I've ever had, technically speaking. I don't think I've ever done better than that.
Konnichiwa, Master. 八尾国の役職をいただいた疑似サーバント、摂政院キアラと申します。クラスはまあ、ムーンキャンサー。とても珍しいクラスなのでしょう。なんでも月の聖杯戦争における大物枠とか。ああ、私のような女に務まるのか、とても不安で。とはいえ、これも何かの縁。マスターの期待に添えるよう精一杯キャンサーさせていただきますわね。
So yeah, honestly, really absurd, just really absurd. I'm terrified for Summer Part 2. I really am. We did get our Kiara. It basically took us almost up to 900 Saint Quartz, which is the pity on Japan, but of course we don't have the pity in NA yet. But essentially, that's how much it took me to get Kiara, which is the worst summons I've ever had in FGO. And hopefully it stays that way, and I don't get any worse summons than that. But I really wanted her, and I do summon for favorites, not for meta. So it's you know, it is what it is. Summer Part 2, I'm going to summon on in a couple of days. Video will probably go out in a couple of days, and fingers crossed we do a little bit better, because I don't know if I can take much more of this, to be honest with you. But anyway, best of luck to all of you out there that are summoning on the event. I'm sure that you have done better than me. We're in the dark tunnels right now, but there is light at the end of it. Again, I'm really sorry that this isn't live commentary and it's after the fact, but I was just not feeling it, man. I just couldn't do it. So, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Fate Grand Order content. Check out the channel to see what other games we cover. I don't do a lot of FGO, but we cover a lot of mobile games, so if you like any of them, maybe check it out. Maybe subscribe to the channel if you are interested. And again, stay tuned for Summer Part 2 summons, which should happen in the next couple of days. So, thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, let's keep on grinding.